bumps and tumors and stuff. Petting him is like reading Braille. He does have this one crazy long nipple, though. Just one. It's like a baby thumb hanging off of his underside. You know, it wiggles when he walks, too. Ugh. It's like watching a train wreck take place in slow motion. He walks through the room and everyone stares at it in disgust. That lone udder swinging in the breeze. One day the wife notices how disturbed all of us are and begins to mess with the kids in particular. Touch it and you can eat pizza every day for a month. Finally she comes over and puts her hand on the dog's side, you know, like splitting it, and starts shaking his fur to make it dance around until my 10-year-old nearly seizes up on the floor. Whenever the kids get in trouble, she threatens them with the nipple like we're in Guantanamo. You know, a couple of days ago, she yells from me, come into the room. I think it fell off, she says. I'm thinking, good, until she laughs and says it's probably somewhere in our bed and I'm going to wake up with it stuck to my cheek. My boys and I all freak out. The thought of finding a rogue nipple stuck to anything would be like that scene from Poltergeist with the clown. Oh, it's just rolled up onto itself, she says, like it's no big deal. The boys and I look over in horror as my wife starts undoing his nipple like an undercooked crescent roll. The whole thing unfolded in slow motion. The scene unfolded. The scene unfolded in slow motion. Not the nipple, the scene. The nipple more or less unrolled. Yeah, all three of us are scarred for life. My wife just laughed. Dog, he smoked a cigarette. Dexter wasn't the only dog we had. Before, there were kids in my house who were parents to a miniature pinscher named Tigger. So a min pin is this tiny black and brown chihuahua looking thing. It's like this big. It's basically a fur-covered barking tampon. We used to treat her like the child we didn't have. You know, my wife baked puppy chow flavored birthday cakes, carried it everywhere we went. Yes, we were one of those couples with the dog in a purse. You have those friends, you know, the ones you look at them and go, how cute, on the outside, but you're thinking, how sad, on the inside. Yeah, we had Tigger when we were in college and we were broke. Dead broke. Checking account looked like a bottomless pit of despair broke. I'm talking dig change out of the couch to buy enough gas to cart your ass to the clinical trials where you're testing shampoo that may or may not grow a third arm out of the top of your head in exchange for a check large enough to get you to the store to buy a case of ramen noodles broke. Downing tap water for an hour to stay hydrated enough for another doubleheader of blood and sperm donations broke. You guys get the picture. The wife's birthday was quickly approaching, and she wanted a new comforter that we saw at Kmart on one of our mini ramen noodle trips. Half of you are thinking, Kmart? Didn't they go bankrupt? And the other half of you are thinking, Kmart? Holy shit, were you guys fucking homeless? Growing up in the Midwest, it's a well-known fact that the Kmarts were notorious for taking anything in on return. You could buy a bag of birdseed from local farmer's market, use half of it, and take it to Kmart for a return. Sir, is there something wrong with this birdseed? Why, yes. I think someone filled it with Pop Rocks. We used it once, woke up the next morning, and the patio was covered in exploding pigeons. Okay, sir, since you don't have a receipt and it's not ringing up in our system, can you tell me how much you paid for it? I think it was $20.49. Okay, would you like that back in cash? Yeah, Kmart. Now, I'm still confused how calling someone a brick shit house became a compliment. Let's see. Does it matter who was first? As long as the chicken and the egg both finish satisfied? That's the real question, people. Segways. Not the thing people ride, but you know how you go from one topic to the next. If you don't love a dog, you'll never experience the joy of sniffing a wet spot on your bed to determine if it's slobber, pee, sweat, or DNA. Going to bed in the wet spot is one thing, but waking up in one is a whole new ball game. Yeah, more wet spots show up on my sheets from my dog licking his own ass than anything I could ever hope to aspire to. Dogs. Love my dog. My dog Dexter, he's a 15-year-old Weimaraner, which is like 793 in dog years. His life basically consists of eating, shitting, sleeping, punctuated by silent flatulence that smells like latex balloons full of diarrhea and death. I'm a dog lover. Ladies, I'm a dog lover. I get along with other dog lovers. We all have a special bond. I can sit around and tell dog stories for hours. Cat people, however, confuse the shit out of me. There's nothing wrong with having a cat as a pet. I just don't get it. As long as it's an inside cat. Okay, what the fuck is up with outside cats? When someone tells me they have a cat, but it's an outside cat, I just walk away. My great-grandma always told me, if you don't have anything nice to say, you probably on your period. Outside cats can't be pets. They have no home. It's like dropping an ice cream cone on the sidewalk and claiming to have pet ants. All right, we're live. Do we have sound? Everything's good? Oh. How's preseason going? Oh, we got a content update. Preseason is going well. I'm done. There's nothing to do. Everything's done. And I'm assuming most of you have already completed everything. Let's see. Where are we at in preseason? All the stuff's finished. Matches are done. The only thing I still have to do is some of the side challenges. Just to secure that. Do we not have... Did this go down already? Why does that go down?
Taladas_ is now following.
Still have the 110 left to go. Gave up on Tiago. Tiago was pretty easy. The only one that gave me any trouble was, where was it at? There was a stupid one back here before Tiago. Was the only one that took me a few tries. Maybe it was I think it was this one. No, that had penalties. There was something that had no tiebreaker. Maybe it was this one. Against Juventus. At 80 minutes, second half. I think that was the only one. Yeah, I turned the head-to-head stuff off. I gave refunds for all the ones that were doing it. I don't think I'm going to play head-to-head today. I gave up on Tiago, too. Been trying since 72 hours. Hell if you don't have Neymar or Del Piero. See, most of those matches shouldn't be that tough. I mean, they're handicapped matches. They're handicapped, so it's
I mean, it doesn't even require a massive OVR squad. It's hard to say like, oh, I beat it, because I do have a pretty high OVR squad, but it's more about beating the time than anything. Will I?
Okay, getting on. I'm loaded.
I have no idea.
Wait, mine turned back on.
What the hell happened?
Mine just turned back on.
All right, we're back. What the hell? Yeah, it was like Armageddon here for a second. Everything just went down. We lost everything. Everything disconnected. See, that's why I've been on the phone dealing with the internet service provider since last Thursday. Can't keep a connection.
Tech_default is now following.
Was that a good idea that I sold Ultimate Team of the Season Van Dyke and used $130 million for upgrades? Okay, so realistically, when this season ends and the new season begins, and you have your legacy squad, all of the matches that we use the legacy squad for, none of them are pretty tough. None of them are very tough. And I think the difference between like a 165 and a 175 squad really isn't that much, isn't that different. I think it isn't gonna make much of a difference. I mean, I think as long as you go into the season pretty focused on what you're doing, this stuff from before is going to end. I think we'll be fine. Yeah, mod shouldn't spam. No, Ruben's fine. Yeah, if you were watching and it timed out.
Well, tickle mootides. Rafa 1977 just resubscribed for 7 months.
7 months. Impressive. Thank you. Hi, do you know the OVR groups for the rewards? For example, 95, 100. No, they haven't released any OVR groups. Last season, I believe it was 5. It was 5 OVR swings. So this season, I'm assuming it's going to be like 180 to 190, 170 to 180, 160 to 170, that kind of stuff. I think the highest anybody has is 191. Has anybody got a higher squad than 191? Is that about as high as it goes? So you can't even check right now. The leaderboards are all jacked up. Tips for next season. I've got a video that we're going to post this weekend with tips for next season.
Well, tickle mootides. FIFA Ruben just resubscribed for 8 months. Anyway, as we were OMEGALUL, happy 8 months bro. We are 1 month off our stream baby white peepo happy keep up the good work. Much love bro less than 3.
One month off our stream baby. It's about right. Wait, am I pregnant or are you pregnant? That's the question. Actually, looking down, I'm probably the one that's pregnant. The quarantine has not done me well. Did you miss anything important? You missed me pissed and dealing with a internet connection that has been so sporadic and spotty that if you've ever seen the movie Silver Lining Playbook, is that what it is? Silver Lining Playbook. My internet right now is Jennifer Lawrence. Is that crazy? So yeah, we upgraded everything. They were out last night. They worked on it for 2 hours, almost 3 hours. And I think today the connection's been okay. But then we get these weird sags where it just goes down for a few minutes. Then we upgraded and we're going to get a new 400 megabyte per second system that's supposed to be out in 2 days. So by Friday's stream, I should have crazy enough high speed to be able to play head to head on stream and not have any lags or any issues. So I'm kind of excited about that. Am I done with the team? Team is done. I can't do any more. That's where it finished. 182, 400. I'm done. Can't do any more. I'm 90 epic shards away from 183, and they're not going to give 90 epic shards
Creep_Willow
anywhere.
is now following.
Yeah, I can't rank anybody else up. I don't have the shards. So where are we at? So if we do anything, I'm just out. I've got legendary. I've got enough to go one more OVR and legendary, but I'm out of epic, and I don't see there being any epic shards in this weekend tournament other than what's normal, which if that's the case, I'm not even going to buy the pass. I don't even think I'll play weekend tournament. If I do, I'll just auto play it. I think I have enough. We got 39 tickets. So what is it? I think you average, if you just auto play, I'm averaging between 4 and 5 points per turn. Like let's say 4.5 turns, because you end up auto play and winning every once in a while. So 4.5 times, what we say, 39. If you get 3 there, 43. You gain 3 per day times 4 is 12, 30, 43. About 51, 52 tickets at 4 piece. 200, I think it takes 225 to be able to claim it. I should be able to claim it without even having to play a single match and just do the top row and forget it. I've already bought the Star Pass. I can't do anything. It's stuck saying I have to claim rewards. Everything's been claimed. There's nothing to claim. I don't know. Season's kind of done. I don't have anything else. You made the best Liverpool this season in FIFA Mobile 20. I feel like it is the best possible Liverpool team. I don't think Jota is better than Mane. His stats don't trump him. And I maxed out Kenny, and he just doesn't hold anything over Firmino. As much as I'd love to put him in, the stats for Kenny compared to Firmino are tough. Free kick, volley, penalties, and 1 in acceleration is the only shift. So we're going to take Firmino into next season. I need more 500 gems to earn 40 now and later points. Do you think they will shut down the daily quest? No, I don't think the daily quests will go anywhere. I think the daily quests will be fine. I think nothing's going to change. Tomorrow the market does not close. They changed the announcement. They said that the market is going to close on Friday. It reset now. And yeah, there's a new chemistry next season. I saw that. They said they're going to put a blog out update today about chemistry and boost. Changes to both. Can you believe that Olivier Giroud scored a last-minute equalizer in that Chelsea game? Yeah, they're scripted matches. 100% scripted. Why isn't there a FIFA Mobile 21 beta? Because I think the problem with a beta is it would crash more than the... I mean, really, people are asking if I'm gonna run the reset. No, I am not gonna stream the reset because it would just be me trying to get the game to load. It's going to be horrible. 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 Yeah, I pissed away all my money upgrading Boost for no reason. I just started taking everybody to 18 just to see how I could do without screwing up the weekend tournament squad, just to piss away the rest of the money. Now, I'm not doing Rate My Squads. If we do Rate My Squads, we might do them on Friday. Give everybody a chance to get those last 110s in just to see. Did I win the game to get Thiago? Yes. Thiago is in hand, doing nothing with Silva or Ziyech. And I went ahead and claimed Kolarov for no reason, just because. Yeah, all the matches are done. The only thing I haven't done yet is... Let's see. I think we did the side... Yeah, the side matches are done there. I did not finish these. I've only done one.
Oh my god. Rafa 1977 gifted Anish 122,333 a subscription. Rafa 1977 gifted a tier 1 sub to Anish 122,333. Oh my god. Rafa 1977 gifted Anandanjani 543 a subscription. Rafa 1977 gifted a tier 1 sub to Anandanjani 543. Oh my god. Rafa 1977 gifted FIFA Mobile 1025 a subscription. Rafa 1977 gifted a tier 1 sub to FIFA Mobile 1025. Oh my god. Rafa 1977 gifted Tony the Best 2716 a subscription. Rafa 1977 gifted a tier 1 sub to Tony the Best 2716. Oh my god. Rafa 1977 gifted Kapak 90 a subscription. Rafa 1977 gifted a tier 1 sub to Kapak 90.
Alright. Not to be outdone by Rafa. Here we go. We'll send 3 more into the stream. We'll keep it running. 3 more gifted subs. Rafa!
Oh my god. Finally he sleeps gifted FIFA Jesse a subscription. Finally he sleeps gifted a tier 1 sub to FIFA Jesse. Oh my god. Finally he sleeps gifted Jetpacks Hey a subscription. Finally he sleeps gifted a tier 1 sub to Jetpacks Hey. Oh my god. Finally he sleeps gifted Esteban 72,110 a subscription. Finally he sleeps gifted a tier 1 sub to Esteban 72,110.
I think we're done. Rafa, I joined Finally Sleep's family around 8 months ago. Now I have everyone maxed to 110 with 179 OVR and a lot of players in the reserves thanks to this legend.
Predator 43,345 is now following.
Rafa, that is awesome. Thank you for the gifted subs. That's crazy. Your sub expired yesterday. Gift to everyone not in the stream. Next season, no need for dropping in division rivals since fans won't be reducing. Yeah, that's an old thing. That's from a couple of seasons ago. So what that means is in rivals, when you lose, even when you how does that work? If you If you win, you gain a bunch. If you draw, you gain a little bit. If you lose, you still gain some. That's the way they did it a couple of seasons ago, and it was just stupid. Stupid. Is forced head-to-head turned on? Yeah, hold on. There, now it's off. Ad time incoming. Hold on. I'm trying to do 3 things at once. Okay. Claiming team review. I've got team reviews turned off. We're going to wait. We're going to do them on Friday. We're going to do team reviews on Friday. That's going to be the only thing we have to do on Friday. Will EA bring back flashbacks for next season? I would be fine if they did. They changed the bot logic for FIFA Mobile 21. Any idea what they will change market-wise? I don't know. I haven't heard that. I haven't heard that the bot's changing. I would be excited if the bot does change. Not that I'm disappointed with the coins that could be made this season in fishing the market, but I think it should be there should be a better way of doing it. I preferred farming the season before. The fishing just got so monotonous all season long that it was pretty tough towards the end to just stay focused on it. Let's see. Big thank you to you. Started watching your stream since March, and now I will be taking my team to 179 just through your market tips. That's awesome. Thank you. That is the whole reason we do this. Just heard your Spotify thing, Travis. It was good. Well, thank you. Subs are in next season. Subs? Are we referring to subscribers, or are we referring to you can sub players in the middle of a game? Subs of the beach? Off the bench. Are you disappointed Boost hasn't gone above 20 this season? Goddamn right I'm disappointed. That's probably the biggest letdown I've had here towards the end of the season is no upgrades. No boost upgrades to 23, 25, 27. I was really excited and hoping to be able to take the team to like 185, 190 with upgrading boost. And nothing. They killed me on it. And now I went ahead and spent all that money upgrading a bunch of that other boost just to piss away the coins. And I have this horrible feeling that on Saturday they're going to go, guess what? You can now upgrade boost to 23. And I'm out of coins. And I only have like 70 million coins left, which isn't going to be enough to do anything. Is there a shapeshifter thing in FIFA Mobile? Trent Alexander-Arnold to center mid and David Luiz to center mid? Yes. There are... you can adjust the... I don't have the list. Does anybody have the list of what event was that? What event had shapeshifter players that where you could transfer across different positions on the field? Jay says, are you disappointed? Yeah. Yep. El Dorado. Yes, El Dorado is where the shapeshifters were. I can't remember what they were. With the way game time runs so fast, I don't see subs being added in game. They definitely won't be added in actual head-to-head play, I don't think, but I think it's I could see them adding subs into season play. Did we just lose 2-0? Is that an actual tough match? Expert match? Which one is that? The Leeds match. That one should be auto-playable. The internet's fixed now. For a minute, we'll see what happens. Thing could crash again before the end of the stream. We were about 10 minutes into this stream and it crashed. So I'm not discounting the possibility that it will crash again before this thing is all over. The new modem is supposed to be here. That's what I was on the phone with when this started. It's supposed to be here in 48 hours, 2 days. So Wednesday. So by Friday, I should have the new modem, which means by Saturday stream, we should have high speed. Which is the best event in FIFA Mobile 20. Let's run a poll, because I'm curious what you guys think. We had, let's see, best event in FIFA Mobile 20. We got to put team of the season so far. Team of the year. Freeze. What else? What other big events did we have? We'll put preseason on there just because. And treasure hunt. Pick your best out of those, and then we'll add some more, and we'll keep the winner around. Which event will be the first in the season? It's, you know, if I have to guess, I'm surprised we haven't seen any Scream Team stuff. Last season they did Scream Team and Day of the Dead. It's possible we'll have something along that lines, or maybe they'll just do a late Scream Team. We have Thanksgiving. We could see UCL right away. We're already in the group stages. We could see... I don't have Zayek yet? Yeah, I do. I'm all done. Everything's finished. Team of the week. They could start team of the week right up. I really don't know. Last year we had that summer showdown. Well, we're already past the summer, so we're not going to have that. And we're not going to see anything... FIFA Jesse contributed 6,000 channel points. Let's see. What one? What are you guys giving? Team of the season so far. Team of the season so far with preseason. Look at that. God damn. 94%. Okay, we'll do another one. There's a tier list for events if you want to do that. Tier list? What the hell's a tier list? That I haven't seen. Wow. FIFA Mobile Events tier list maker. I have not seen that before.
We're not like you. We're grown-ups, motherfucker.
Okay, let's run another one. What we got? FIFA Mobile 20. We'll keep team of the season so far. Reigning champion. Add in UCL. Let's just... Did we have freeze before? I don't remember if we had freeze. Carnival. And... We'll do another one. Okay. I'm going to lose this game. I think you have to win it in real time, don't you? Can I draw this, or do I have to win it in real time? We'll see. Lunar New Year. Best bug was Star Pass bug. Best bug of the season. See, team of the season so far is still winning. I really don't know what my favorite event was. I think team of the season so far was huge. But it's been so long, I can't remember. Oh, we have to actually win that match. Team of the year was a long time ago, though. And I remember team of the year being pretty damn good.
My balls, your face.
What if next season's events are all event energy based again? That would suck. Team of the season so far, still the reigning champ. Are those all of the events? That's all the events in FIFA Mobile 20? I don't even remember some of these events. Bundesliga Rivals, Easter. Was the market shut? Did we not have UCL on the list? We'll do one more. Day of the Dead. Are you worried that we might not get a good Van Dijk card next season? Yeah, it's definitely possible that we will not get a good Van Dijk card next season. We'll do one last one on this. What were some of the other ones? We got treasure. Oh, I forgot about that. We got top transfers and Lunar New Year. Okay, last one. I think team of the season so far is going to take it. Just saying. Any leaks on the replacement player for the Zidane campaign next season, or they would have something different? I haven't heard anything. All I know about is seasons, which I'm pretty pumped about seasons because it's something. It's from FIFA Mobile 18. I think it's 18. We had seasons. I'm not going to lie. I like the domination event from last season. Disappointed to not see it return this year. The whole domination thing didn't do anything for me because I didn't use any of the players. So, I mean, really okay, let's do when this one's done, let's do favorite event of all time. What was your favorite event of all of the seasons, going all the way back to 17? What was your favorite event of all? Because right now, I think team of the season so far is going to win it for this season. Okay, so here's best of all time. Best FIFA Mobile event of all time. I'm putting mine in right away. Let's see. My favorites so far were Team of the Year, FIFA Mobile 17. Definitely UCL because of the grinding. What else? What other ones do we have? Treasure Hunt Season 1. That's a good one. We'll do Treasure Hunt. FIFA Mobile 17. Record breakers? Treasure Hunt Season 1 was... Yeah, it was, wasn't it? It was preseason. But that's because the season ended in... We'll do this. Treasure Hunt. Flashbacks? Was that an event? I don't even remember flashbacks being an event. Carnival 2016. What was the event that had... I'm trying to remember. I've got a good one. I'm trying to remember what season it was. It was the World Cup event where you had to buy...
123 is now following.
I've seen some pretty shitty situations in my life, but nothing has ever sucked more ass than this.
That's what it was. I remember now. I may be wrong on which season this was, but I think it was FIFA Mobile 18. No, that would have been 17. Okay, here it is. World Qualifiers. World Qualifiers event from FIFA Mobile 17. I'm guessing that was the year. I can't remember. Retro Star Season 2?
Trijche 123,458
I remember the players being decent, but I don't remember
is now
the
following.
event being fantastic. Those were probably off the top of my head my favorite events. And mostly just because of their grinding aspects. Team of the Year FIFA Mobile 17 was where you actually built players. That's where you built players. You had to trade stuff in to be able to earn players. Let's see. UCL was just because it was a grinding tournament. Look at that. World Qualifiers is tied with UCL right now. UCL was awesome just because you could... it's not won yet. UCL hasn't won yet. It's still time. We still got time. I liked UCL just because it was a grinding event. You could just play and play and play. It's the last big grinding opportunity we've had without energy caps or anything. Offside. UCL and World Qualifiers. Do you think Liverpool will make an emergency signing to replace Van Dijk? If so, who do you want to join the Reds? I don't see it happening. I'm not opposed to it. I just don't see it happening. I don't see them signing somebody quickly. FF Season 2. What's FF? Worst event in FIFA Mobile. What is the what do you guys think was the worst event in freeze? Worst event in FIFA Mobile 20. We should regret selling Lovren. I don't think we'll ever regret selling Lovren.
Govind SP is now following.
FA Cup. Worst event in FIFA Mobile 20. I never mind freeze. Freeze doesn't really do anything for me. How many now and later points do I have? 320 from preseason and 200 from Star Pass, so what, 520? Summer Showdown was terrible. I didn't find anything. Marquee Stars. I don't remember how bad Marquee Stars was. Was it really bad? Upamecano to Liverpool. That would be fine. I would be okay with that. What's left on this one? Golden Week as being one of the worst. Yeah, I'm not opposed to that. Ah, shit. And we're done. Golden Week. Let's do Golden Week. What else? What was one of the other really bad ones?
Govind SP raided with 1 viewers.
Marquee Stars. I don't even remember. You know it's bad when I can't even remember what the event was like. Did we have a Thanksgiving event? Yeah, I'm struggling. The connection rate here is terrible. Let's do Thanksgiving. I don't even remember. Was there a Thanksgiving Day event? What VIP rank am I?
GG is now following.
I just hit 14. I hit 14 at the very end of the season, and it was because I spent money on day 1.
Govind SP raided with 1 viewers. Stefan B is now following.
Worst. Okay, I think we got enough to do it. Worst event in FIFA Mobile 20. We're going to do Marquee Stars. Golden Week, Summer Showdown, FA Cup. One more. What's a really bad one? One last really bad event from FIFA Mobile 20. Do we have to apply for a new league and new season, or the current league will remain? Your league will remain the same. I'll put freeze in here, but for me it is definitely not the worst. Freeze was definitely not the worst for me. How much money do you think you should spend on this game? As little as you possibly can. Treasure hunt before El Dorado. What was that? Before El Dorado, it was Atlantis. Yeah. Marquee Stars. I don't remember Marquee Stars at all. I think I might actually have to play those matches. How many Leeds matches are there? 10? I've won 3 by autoplay. I just want to make sure I get enough forge points to claim a 110 that I don't need. What did you guys find so tough about the Chelsea match? Which one was it? Was it Act 2? This one? 3 goals using mid, score hat trick, complete 10 dribbles. For me, the Chelsea match was fine as long as you use a 4-5-1. Worst event, Marquee Stars. You can't cheer bits. Well, then you're saving money. I almost won the Chelsea match first try. I think League of Rivals was the worst. I remember we had to spend 90 to 120 minutes to complete all the matches daily. I forgot about that one. What's a hat trick? Chase clapped. It just means one person scores 3 goals. A brace is 2 goals by the same player. Hat trick is 3 goals by the same player. Will all your league mates play next season? Yeah, I think so. I don't think anybody's leaving in my league. We had a couple here towards the end of the season that were like, I'm done. It's been a long year. And they kind of walked away. But I think for the most part, everybody in my group's going to stick around. Golden Days in Korean celebration. I think my favorite event this season, team of the season so far, was my favorite. And yeah, market will be closed on Friday. Finally, I got connected. My shitty Wi-Fi is like my life. That's how bad mine's been. Internet connection here at the house has been horrible.
Fingertips and is now following.
Here's the squad that I'll be taking in for the Legacy. Compared to last year, though, I mean, really, we got Mane, so Chachiri, Pogba, and Matip are the only 3 changes. And I know I put this Milner card in just for shits and giggles, but he's actually done really well. No, I did not burn Kenny. He's here, I just don't have him in. I can't decide which way I want to go. Firmino is a much better player. Stats-wise, Firmino is hands down a better player. But I haven't gotten rid of him. Want to find out all the events, then go to your team, then take the players section, then tap the filter section, then scroll down and click on the tab programs. Yeah. To be able to search by the program. James Milner card today. When is the reset? Monday. Monday, this goes down. But the question is, they're taking FIFA Mobile 20 down on Monday. They did not say if they are bringing FIFA Mobile 21 up on Monday or Tuesday. It is possible that there could be a maintenance period between the 2 seasons. Don't know for sure. They haven't said. When do you set your Legacy team? Do you get a warning in advance? On Monday before reset, everything is there. So, like for me, I will probably stop playing 100% on Friday or Saturday. I'll delete everything. and just set my legacy squad and be happy with it. That's the way I'll go into it. Is on as soon as I get weekend tournament done, and that's where I'll do it. So because I don't want to miss out on it. So here's some quick tips before I get off here today. Do we have the reset? Is the reset here? So before I get off here, here's a couple of tips for you guys to get ready for the end of the season. You want to delete all of your squads except your legacy squad. Delete every other squad except that one. That should be the only squad you have in your team. Then you need to shot of your squad. Take a screenshot of your user ID, which you can find down in, like when you go to settings. And then you want to connect your team or your account to Facebook. You want to connect it to Game Center or Google Play, whatever you want to do so that you have it connected across everything. And then take a screenshot of how many now and later points you have. Take a screenshot of everything so that if something happens, you can get all your stuff back. I lost my account. I lost my squad in 2017. So if you look, I have no 2017 profile. I only have 2019 and 2018 because at the reset, when 17 went to 18,
Abraham RG1 is now following.
My account died. I lost my account. I got everything back. I still have all my logos and icons and everything from FIFA Mobile 17 because I had all those screenshots and I could prove that I had it. It took me a couple of weeks to get EA to give me everything back, but there is a distinct possibility that you could have a breakdown when you shift over to the new season. So be smart and have proof of where you ended the season. Everything. You want your FIFA points if you've got them. You want your legacy team, and you want your now and later points. Just everything that carries over so that you don't lose anything. EA just tweeted. Starting next season, link up your players with regional chemistry. These new chemistry groups include multiple leagues that let you link up more players for added chemistry. Interesting. Yeah, EA released just a new blog post on chemistry and skill boost. Regional chemistry. We've revamped the new player chemistry is done this season. Instead of having chemistry linked up by exact leagues, we've expanded to regional groups. Oh, so basically they're making it a lot easier for you to gain chemistry. And they dropped skill boost from 40 to 25. There's only 25 different skill boosts. Chemistry is going to be a lot easier to get next season is what they're saying. Does this mean 90 rated players are dirt cheap now? Yeah, 90 rated players are dirt cheap now. Trent Alexander-Arnold. So there's no holding skill boost. Let's see, what skill boost do we got? Strength, tackling, captain, marking, pace, crossing, reactions, destroyer, interceptions, long passing, box to box, dribbling, ball control, counter, long shots, attacking, speed, agility, shooting, finishing, second striker, target man, generalist, reflexes, number one. So they got rid of the really terrible ones. Like there's no free kick. They still have reactions. There's no holding. There's no holding. Really? I mean, honestly, though, how many of those skill boosts are just kind of dead anyway? No defending either. What defensive skill boosts do we have here? What do we got? Strength, tackling, marking, destroyer. That's it. Those are your defensive skill boosts. So, okay, so to recap, EA is dumping 15 skill boosts, and they're making chemistry a ton easier.
Phase_Danny is now following.
No defending or holding skill boost. It's going to be easier. It'll be easier to keep everything there. That skill boosts are still going to be a focus, but not as important as they were this season. When you have 40 different skill boosts, it's tough. But when you only have 25, it makes me think that they're not going to make
I got a big fucking boner right now.
As readily available either. Check out Captain. Why? What's wrong with Captain? Reactions, acceleration, marking, strength, and balance. I wonder what else they're changing here. Marking is now marking, slide, tackle, sprint speed, reactions, and heading. I mean, I'm fine with them changing stuff around. It gets to the point where we get bored with the same stuff over and over. Chemistry will not be easier. I think it will, because especially with these it's going to be a lot easier for anyone who's building a team based on events. I think with event chemistry mixing up, a lot of guys don't worry about their favorite players. They worry about who's the easiest and who's the best. And we do see a lot of like EFL championship players making their way into these events. Think about some of the weird program elites we've seen that wouldn't match up with anybody's stuff because, everyone's got like a Serie A, La Liga, or an EPL squad. And now you can throw in a few underleagues players as long as they're from the same region. 15 now and later points or upgrading one player OVR. What's better? Now and later points. Will you just be streaming on Twitch next season, or will you be moving over to Facebook Gaming? I will not be moving to Facebook Gaming. I don't care what happens. I won't be there. I can't be. I'm not allowed on Facebook. Facebook, it does not go well with me. Yeah, I won't be there. We'll be here on Twitch. No Facebook Gaming. Twitch is it. All right, that's the way I'm going to end it. You want to see the preseason layout? Here's now and later. We're done. We already claimed everything. Grabbed Kolarov and the 300. We're done. Nothing else to do. Season's over. I'm banned from Facebook. Not allowed on Facebook. Terms of service violations. Apparently people get butthurt when you sell t-shirts that have like horrible things on them. Long time ago. Okay. Who can we raid? Is there anybody even on? No. No one is live? We're going to raid Ash Bacon. I don't know what she's playing. She's probably playing Sea of Thieves, if I had to guess. Nothing else going on. Dundee is not on. It didn't show him as being live. Yeah, he's out. He's offline. So, that's where we'll end it. I'll be back on Friday, and hopefully Friday we'll have a better connection. High speed is incoming. 400 megabytes per second. I cannot wait. I think that's it. Pay attention. Posting a few videos this weekend about last minute chances to get ready for the new season. Thanks. Huge shout out to Rafa 1977 for the great big massive gifted sub challenge. We spent 5 gifted subs in. This was a fun stream. Fun stream for nothing going on. And especially with hanging out, with there being a bunch of crap going on with the lag and everything at the beginning. All right, get ready. Here it comes. Here's the raid. See you guys.